what it would be like to feed a crocodile. I think about that often. In the summer, the Phoenix Herpetological Sanctuary in Scottsdale is offering you the chance to do just that.
So our Ginger Jeffries is live this morning. That's not Ginger, whoever that is.
Yes.
Looks very hungry this morning, Ginger.
Mouth wide open.
Well, yeah, that's the largest croc that they have here, and he is appropriately named the Yeti. Look at how white his teeth are, you guys. I am mesmerized. At first, there was a little bird up on the fence outside, and so I thought maybe he's like saying, hey, mind your own business. Stay out of my territory. But no, I think he's just showing off the pearly whites. And Aries, you were telling me, why does he have such pearly whites?
They have remarkably white teeth because they regrow each tooth about 30 to 80 times throughout their lifetime, resulting in thousands of teeth.
Look, he knows we're talking about him. So he's the largest, but we are taking you on the croc walk right now because how many, first of all, alligators, crocodiles, you have them both here or what?
Yes, we do. We have 22 species of crocodilians.
Crocodilians. All right. I got to tell you, I'm a little jumpy walking through here. But again, it's so safe. Like I said, I feel safe as a kitten or maybe safe as a chicken considering where we're at. So how do you, first of all, get these guys? Oh, look at that one over there, Brett.
A lot of these are illegally confiscated pets, but we also work with other facilities to place these animals, and we also have a lot of endangered species to hopefully get them back out into the wild via conservation efforts.
What kind of ding-dongs have an alligator as a pet? That truly blows my mind. I mean, look at this guy. Brett, are you kidding? Okay, this is me on the weekends, I'll be honest. I found a warm spot. I'm like, yeah, doggy. Who do we have right here?
Right here, this is Brad and Angelina, our pair of saltwater crocodiles, the largest species of crocodilians in the entire world.
Oh my gosh, so how big will they actually get?
The males have been recorded to exceed 2,000 pounds.
Woo! And how big are those guys over there?
I would say Brad, our largest of the two, he's at about 900 right now.
Oh, big old bad Brad. All right, so this is an area that would be open to the public on a tour, a regular tour, a private tour. What are we talking about?
Both regular tours, public, private, and also the Croc Walk events too.
Okay, now this guy's got a pointier snout because
he's a crocodile.
There he is. What kind is this guy?
This is Rodney. He's our male African slender-snouted crocodile, appropriately named, as you could tell.
Okay, and they love the sun. I mean, how do they do with our climate here in the desert? I would imagine pretty good. Wait, I got lost. Where are the babies?
Oh, right over here. So with our climate, that's a really good point to bring up. It's actually a lot of our keepers' responsibility to make sure that we are appropriately, changing around the enclosures due to what time of year it is, whether they have our sprinklers and misting systems on or our sunshades. While these guys do love their heat so they could turn their food into energy, they also need the ability to cool off and relax.
Well, let's talk about their food. How do you feed them, and do people get to feed them?
So we do have special events called Croc Walks, but on private tours, I should say, we have something called a crocodilian interaction where you might get a chance to interact with one of these crocodilians, whether it's feeding or petting them. And then
petting them? Do you do their hair too? Oh, you pet the crocodilian?
Not as much. It's going to be primarily feeding. Since you asked, I was like, that's a really unique thing that we started doing recently. But during the Croc Walk events that we're doing in evenings coming up this summer, we have 4 dates. If you go to our website, you can reserve a spot and check availability. You get to see our keepers feed them from on top of the deck. You get to watch scheduled venomous snake feedings. And also we have a whole petting zoo set up and all different kinds of animal interactions.
Okay, and what do we have over here? Because I tell you what, these guys are so cute. And my voice did it again. As soon as we're around the babies, they're just crocodiles. What do we have?
Right over here, we have some of our younger crocodilians. Whether these animals are part of our endangered species program, they're just too young to go in their big outdoor enclosures. So we have them in our nursery area.
All right, and final one, this guy over here, because he had the cutest eyes. Oh, there you go. Look at those big eyes.
This right here is a dwarf crocodile.
A dwarf crocodile. I love how his teeth are. He's got kind of a busted grill. I wasn't talking to you, buddy. I don't mean no offense. You're beautiful. Can you believe, you guys, that you could go on a croc walk and get to take part in this, just being this close? I mean, the respect that I have for the work that they're doing here. And, again, just kind of makes you feel this big when you're next to these guys or the Yeti with the pearly whites.
Unbelievable. And you can sign up too just by going to the website. Ginger, thank you so much. 6:53, we're back right after this.